This is Lost and Forgotten Cards, episode 30, and today's deck is all about Land of a Thousand Fables. This is a pretty cool neutral artifact where you play it and you get to play any special from your deck, but it's its order that's really interesting. It'll transform a special card in your hand into a random unit with the same provision that that spell was. So, there's a lot of potential for this. And I think the most potential can be found over in Scoia'tael, where we have the Heist. Heist is 14 provisions, which is the same as Dana and Saskia. So we are using Land of the Thousand Fables to transform Heist into a second one of these two cards, so we can keep our power and pressure up while we push for a really hard and fast 2-round game. In order to set this combo up properly, like almost every time or most times, we are running this along with Oniromancy and Mata. If we don't have Heist in our hand, we can use Mata to draw into it because it is one of 3 14B cards. So when you play Mata and you don't have Heist in your hand, you might have one of these two, and you'll get it that way. You could also, what you could do is use Land of Thousand Fables to play out Heist onto the field. So I know that may not sound great because you don't have too many agents unless you create something off of Runestone, but it will guarantee that you draw into Heist on the next round because of your Echo. As for Dana, Dana is our point slam finisher. We usually don't want to use her pre-evolved form because although you can get a lot of boost value from her, she's removed very easily. So usually what you want to do is win a round and then use Dana as your finisher. We have Saskia Commander, which will consistently pull units out of our deck and help with deck thinning to help with our card draw. I played a couple games, and almost every time I had my Heist transform into Saskia. I don't know if I was just unlucky, but if you do end up having a double Saskia game, what you do is play one of those Saskias round 1 and use that power to win the round and push, and then play your second Saskia to start off round 2. When you do this playstyle, you always have to try and mulligan bronze units back into your deck, especially if you have duplicate bronze units in your hand, just so Saskia will be pulling them out of the deck. We are running Water of Broccolon, which is a very solid power swing. You usually want to start by playing this card through Land of Thousand Fables, and then maybe follow up the next turn with something like Percival and then Leader, because now you've developed, 5-point harmony engine per turn for every card you play following that. So, you snowball really fast. Our deck is almost entirely engine based, so we do have one control option available, and that is artifact compression. So you reset something and lock it, so if you run into something that you really need to get rid of, know that you have this one tool available in your deck, so use it strategically. We have a Runestone in the deck. Runestone is pretty useful because, say, we already have a few cards on the board as well as a few harmony engines. Runestone can create a tag that we don't have that will help proc those harmony tags and get more value that way. Also, Weeping Willow, you want to front row this guy and use him near the end of a round, just so he isn't removed really fast. For our bronzes, we have Antherians, Catwitchers, Sorceresses, Fledglings, Miners, and Chameleons. A thing to note with Chameleon is if you do get double Dana, you might feel like committing a Dana round 1 and getting a hand buff. And know that if you do decide to do that, having Chameleon in your hand makes you lose value because you play Chameleon, but you want to use the order to replay him, so he loses all that hand buff boost he got anyway. We are also running a single Crow's Eye in case we need to purify something or boost it. Overall, this deck has been pretty solid. I've enjoyed playing it, and sometimes the Snowball potential catches opponents off guard, especially if they are playing a deck that isn't very heavy with control and lets you grow uncontested. Hope you guys enjoyed this deck. I'm gonna cut to the gameplay.
This is me now. Who was I before?
Has anyone seen me parrot?
Once given, we never break.
Oh, I'm feeling sleepy, grumpy, dopey and bashful.
Ugh, stop gargling like that.
Feels like I've temptated in passing dead.
So much hatred. So much spite.
Humans are scum. I prefer elves, dwarves, pixies even.
Darien and Double Kolgrim. With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
Silence.
Elven.
Patience is not a virtue known to have.
Out of the way, Babel! The herald and the triumph of death.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Hold the line! Life is fleeting, yet life is eternal. My name? I don't recall.
A clever maneuver.
Are you fucking kidding me? Catnip instead of crowns?
Just great. Illusion. You've yet to see what they can accomplish. The good of the Empire, that is what matters.
Racists!
We all make sacrifices. The Empire, our cause.
Aaron has shown us the way!
I spend more time passing cards than I do eating it.
Humans are scum. I prefer elves, dwarves.
Flog them into submission. The hounds have got to set. Gwenting!
This is me now. Who was I before?
Sacrifice, Eris. If magic dies, this world dies with it.
It's like I tempt fate every passing day.
Barbarians all.
I've seen the foul beast and its retinue.
Yeah, I work for the communities. Better than work for the humans. As good as dead, that lot. I still hope they'll paint a picture.
I could drown you with a single drop.
Damn you all! Why would I kill a child?
business. And I'll behave, I promise.
Onward! Attack!
A pleasure to bleed you.
The waters of Broccolon. The taste is still upon my lips.
I'm an officer, I'm a gentleman. I pass on every 10th round.
I am the forest, and the forest is me.
I'd gladly fight, but my fate forbids.
Black tool on the Emma.
Kill! For the king!
They used to call me Shrine. Wanna know why?
Neath the ground there's countless wretches and corpses.
We retreat! We hide! Surrender the sense!
Yes?
Any last words?
Tire my tongue about Never ever whistling of mine.
Best give up now!
Bring me my going to vivisect.
We dance, for young is the night.
Yeah, I work with wolves. Better than working with humans.
What is it I fancy today?
Style, that's right. I like fighting with style.
Illusions. You've yet to see me take an advantage.
Honor unbesmirch.
Long live, etc., etc.
Trouble approaches.